G'day mates and welcome to the third round of the virtual 2023 F2 season, and we are here down under at the Albert Park Circuit in Melbourne in Australia for Virtual F2's first ever appearance in Australia in the Real Life Championship 2, and now that we are here for the first time in the Virtual F2 series, and it is going to be a hectic sprint race this dry all weekend, even for the feature race to come later on too. And I am so looking forward to what the F2 cars will be doing around this circle, around 4 DRS zones, and I believe 16 corners if I'm not mistaken. And we are hoping that the 22 young drivers on the grid will be on for a big race. And before we get this race started, let's go through the starting grid. And we start with this man, Zane Maloney, one of the joint drivers for the championship lead, who will start on pole ahead of Victor Martins, who starts second in the Alpine liveried ART. Ayumu Iwasa is in third for Dams, and behind him is Enzo Fittipaldi, who will start fourth in the road in Carlin. Teo Porcher, the other driver who's joined for the championship lead, needs points today. He starts fifth, P5 for car number 5, and then it's the home hero Jack Doohan who starts sixth for Invicta Virtuosi. Arthur Leclerc starts in seventh for Dams, and behind him is his fellow rookie and former F3 teammate Oliver Behrman, who starts 8th, P8 for car number 8. Then it's the two Camposes of Kush Miney and Ralph Boschong who start 9th and 10th. Good job there from the two Camposes. What can they do today? Amory Cordial is 11th for Virtuosi, and behind him is Roy Nissani, who's 12th in the PHM car. Then it's Dennis Hauger, who's 13th for MP Motorsport. Don't forget, he won the real life sprint race here a few months ago in Australia. Behind him is his teammate Jahan Daruvala, who starts in 14th for this race. Brad Benavides is in 15th in the other PHM, and then it's Frederick Festi, who needs hopefully a good race today. He starts 16th in the Bremer. Then it's the two Van Amersfoorts of Juan Manuel Correa ahead of his teammate Richard Bashaw, 17th and 18th for the two drivers from the Dutch team. Then it's the two Tridents of Roman Stanek and Clement Novalak, 19th and 20th. And as it was a few races ago, it is the two high-techs at the back of Isaac Hadjar and Jack Crawford who are starting at the back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time down under, let's get ready for some virtual Formula 2 action. Let's go. Here we go then, 5 red lights are on in Melbourne. And Virtual F2 is go in Australia. Perfect going for Zane Maloney and from Victor Martins as well. The two wheel to wheel down towards turn 1. Martins to the inside line. Maloney hangs on to the lead out of 1. And look at Teo Porcher already up into third ahead of Fittipaldi. And I think it might have been Iwasa who started with them as well. Yes, it was. Miney's up to 6, a really great start for him. But it's Zane Maloney who's got the start he wanted. He leads ahead of Martins and Porcher, both ARTs chasing onto the road in Carlin. Maloney has held that lead just ahead of Martins out of turn 1. That was a good start for all the drivers. Not a great start for some of the drivers, but a great start though, as you said, from Zane Maloney. He leads on the first lap of 23. Oh, we got a slow car. Who's that? Iwasa! Ayumu Iwasa, who was in 4th place, has got an issue in his Red Bull livery Dams car, and the Japanese driver is going to be out on lap 2 on this sprint race, and that is not good news for Ayumu Iwasa, and he has pulled off into a runoff area where the gravel and the grass is, and Iwasa, sadly for him, is out in the opening 2 laps of this sprint race. What the boo is that? Oh, and that is the PHM of Brad Benavides, who has stopped at the penultimate corner. That is a huge shame for the American rookie, and the PHM driver is out. Boo me, man. Porcher and Fittipaldi are coming into the pits. Yep, into the sprint races this season. Pit stops are now allowed, and we'll see what these drivers have got on their sleeves. Let's hand down to you, Ted. Yeah, Portier, Fittipaldi making good stops. One set of ultra softs to another. Good stop for Portier and for Fittipaldi as well. I think, I don't know who else it is. I think it might be Nissani. I could be wrong. Yes, I think it is Nissani that's coming to the pits. But good stop for both Portier and Fittipaldi. Can't wait to see what the others will do when they come in soon. Here we go, Zane Maloney and Victor Martins are coming into the pits. Now let's head down to Ted. This is crucial. It is crucial, so this needs to be a good stop for the Road and Carlin team and from the ART team. I can see the Prema team coming out for Behrman too. And Behrman's making a good stop as well in the background. Nice stop for both of them. And Martins nearly got ahead of Maloney in the pit lane. But Maloney has held on to the lead for the time being. Not bad for those two drivers. And Teo Portier is just coming down the lane straight now. There is Teo Portier, and he's right there. Behind Martins and Maloney on David Portier. Look how close he is to his teammate. He's right there. Teo Portier. Wow, in the fight for second place. Can he take it away from his teammate? He's going to go for it. Down the inside into turn 3. And Teo Portier is ahead of Victor Martins. That's second place for Teo Portier. And now he's just got Maloney ahead of him. This is going to be a frantic battle between the top two in the championship for the race win later on. Look at Portier, he's really close to his championship rival. He is right on the tail. He's going to have a go. He's going to go to the inside. Teo Portier on Zane Maloney. They're close to contact. And Teo Portier takes the lead of the sprint race here in Melbourne. The work has worked for Teo Portier. That is an unbelievable overcut, and the Sauber Academy driver is leading on lap 13 of 23, and he is looking absolutely stellar. On taking the lead, Portier leads from his championship rival Zane Maloney, but it's not over yet. Oh, someone else is going slow. Fittipaldi slow. Fittipaldi in the rolling Carlin, and the driver who's currently in third place in the championship in the rolling Carlin is going very slowly, and that is absolutely crucial for Roden Carlin to take down onto the lead of the team's championship against ART. And Enzo Fittipaldi in a Roden Carlin is out. Drama heading into the late stages here in Melbourne. What the boob? Mate, I've lost power. Boob. Oh, Portier's a bit wide. Here comes Zane Maloney. Look at Martins there in the fight as well. Maloney's going for a move. Here he goes. Maloney's through. Portier coming back to the inside. Oh, Maloney. Oh, no! The two championship rivals hit each other. And Portier has damaged his front wing. Martins leads. Behrman is up into second now. And Leclerc is up into third. The drama in this late stages of this race. The two championship rivals, Portier and Maloney, have collided. The virtual safety car is out. Portier's coming in, and he's got a damaged front wing. Nightmare for the top two in the championship. Wow, unbelievable. I did not expect that. The top two in the World Championship have crashed. Portier with damage. Maloney's still in the points though. He will take the lead of the championship if it finishes like this. But that's a nightmare for Portier. Wow, Ted, can you see the tyres being changed? Yeah, I can. It's a slow stop for Teo Portier. And with that front wing change, that is nightmare for him. So he's got a job to do if he wants to hang on. And ultimately fight back for points. It's going to be tough though. He's a long way behind the points. I don't think it's going to be a points finish for Teo Portier today. Wow. Drama heading into the final laps of this race. Unbelievable. Portier and Maloney collide and they have lost crucial points. They lost the win and Martins leads from Behrman and Leclerc. What drama we have seen here in Melbourne. This is a battle for 11th place. We're on board with Juan Manuel Correa in the Van Sport, right on the tail of Chris Miney in the Campos. He might make a move, you know, and he is going to make a move. Down the inside goes Juan Manuel Correa on Chris Miney. Can he get through? Oh, they made contact. They banged wheels. Miney hangs onto the place, but Correa has got enough pace in that final foot to get to the inside. And Juan Manuel Correa is up into 11th position or less. Miney can fight back. Miney is still there with Correa. They're side by side. round the outside, the banner as well goes, and Juan Manuel Correa is up into 11th place. Lovely move from the man who's returned to Formula 2 since 2019 when he had that accident in Spa, but now he's back and back in form. Correa up to 11th. He's feeling like he is the Formula 3 champion. Well, he is still. He remembered that he won the Formula 3 title last year. Now in Virtual F2 this year, he's going to be a race winner. Victor Martins wins for the first time in Virtual Formula 2. The Frenchman does it in style. Oliver Burnham comes home to make a redemption from Jeddah as he finally takes his first podium in Virtual F2, and the same applies to Arthur Leclerc. Well done to the top three, they take it. Maloney finishes fourth to take the championship lead away from Teo Bourget. Roy Desani, great drive from him, he finishes fifth for PHM ahead of Dillon, Darula and Cordeal to complete the points. But what a win for Victor Martins. He's victorious in the sprint race in Australia. Yes, Victor, yes. Oh. Woo! Yes. Finally. We won, guys. Let's confirm the race result then. Your winner, Victor Martins, has finally broken the streak of Teo Bourget and Zane Maloney as race winners this season. He has our third different winner after the first 5 races. Oliver Behrman and Arthur Leclerc finally get their first podiums in Virtual F2. Well done to them. Maloney finishes fourth to take the championship lead ahead of Desani, finishing in a great fifth from 12th on the grid in the PHM. He did great. Doohan finishes in the points in his home race, and then Darubala and Cordeal takes the final point with the fastest lap as well, so it's 2 points going Amaury Cordeal's way. So great goal to him. And yep, as I said, Zane Maloney now takes over the lead of the championship by 5 points ahead of Teo Bourget, going into the feature race tomorrow. And in the team standings, with Fittipaldi retiring and Maloney finishing fourth, ART are closing in on Road and Carlin, back to down to just 7 points between them after Victor Martins' win. But yep, that has been a dramatic sprint race here in Melbourne. Let's hope we will be on for more drama, because we've got the feature race to come tomorrow as well. Hope you can join us then here in Australia when FIA Virtual Formula 2 returns.